Some places on Earth are too strange, secretive, or sinister to be seen, even by satellites. Google Earth lets us explore the world, but what happens when even Google says, nope, you can't look there? From blacked out zones to glitchy blurs, these are 10 forbidden places Google Earth doesn't want you to see. The secret city of Százhalombatta, Hungary. Let's kick this off with a place in Hungary you should be able to view, but can't. Százhalombatta, located near the Danube River, is partly blurred out on Google Earth, even though it's a public town. What's strange is that the blurred section contains the Dunai Finomito, which is the country's largest oil refinery. It's theorized that this censorship was requested by the Hungarian government for critical infrastructure protection. The problem? The same site can be seen in high detail on Bing Maps. So why blur it on Google Earth? That inconsistency raises eyebrows and suggests a selective strategy for hiding key industrial zones. The blurred island of Mururoa. In the sparkling Pacific, Mururoa Atoll should be paradise, but it's a toxic legacy site instead. This was the main nuclear test site for France from 1966 to 1996, where over 180 atomic tests were conducted. On Google Earth, parts of the atoll are heavily pixelated or simply not visible at all. Despite global transparency around nuclear testing history, France appears to have kept this place under wraps digitally, likely due to ongoing radiation risks and structural weaknesses in the atoll's bedrock. Leaks and underground collapses have been reported, possibly endangering the entire region. The HAARP site, Alaska. High-frequency mysteries swirl around HAARP, short for High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program, located in Gakona, Alaska. While Google Earth doesn't completely block it out, the image quality is significantly degraded, often appearing outdated or distorted compared to surrounding areas. HAARP has long been the center of conspiracy theories, accused of everything from weather control to mind manipulation. It was originally funded by the US Air Force and Navy and has been used to study ionosphere. Even after being handed over to the University of Alaska in 2015, the weirdness around its digital portrayal persists. Janette Island, Russia. Janette Island is a barren icy rock in the East Siberian Sea, yet for some reason it's either partially or totally blurred out on various mapping platforms. Russia claims sovereignty over the island, though the US once disputed it due to its discovery by an American expedition in 1881. The censorship has led to theories about secret military use, or even geological anomalies being hidden from view. With no official explanation from Google or Russia, the blurring only fuels the mystery around this frozen, uninhabited island. Sandy Island, South Pacific. Here's one that doesn't just get blurred, it completely vanished. Sandy Island, once chartered between Australia and New Caledonia, appeared on Google Earth and other maps until 2012, when a scientific team sailed there and found open ocean. No island, nothing. Google quickly removed the landmass, raising questions about how it even got there in the first place. Some theorize it was a cartographic error copied across generations, but others suspect a cover-up tied to military operations or classified underwater installations. The Palace of the Windsor family, UK. Believe it or not, royal security is a real digital boundary. On Google Earth, Windsor Castle, the official residence of the British royal family, used to be blurred or shown in low resolution. Even today, live updates and 3D views are restricted or omitted. The UK government requested limited visibility due to threats and risk assessments following global terror events in the 2000s. While some data have been restored, parts of the palace grounds remain oddly rendered, either intentionally fuzzy or completely flat, unlike other 3D landmarks. The Vocal Air Base, Netherlands. Vocal Air Base looks ordinary at first glance, until you realize what's not shown. While Google Earth shows runways and buildings, several hangars are blurred or have strange rendering glitches. That's likely due to reports that 20 US nuclear bombs are allegedly stored there, even though the Netherlands has never officially confirmed it. In 2019, a NATO document accidentally leaked that B-61 nuclear bombs are held at the site. Since then, access to detailed satellite images appears mysteriously limited, a digital blindfold for one of Europe's worst-kept secrets. Taiwan's military facilities. Google Earth has deliberately obscured several military installations in Taiwan, a country already on geopolitical edge. Unlike mainland China, Taiwan isn't known for censorship, yet high-level military sites like the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial Hall and nearby barracks are pixelated or shown in outdated imagery. This is likely a collaboration between Google and the Taiwanese government, concerned about surveillance from China. In fact, Taiwan's defense ministry requested over 300 locations be blurred in 2016. Minami Toshima, Japan. This remote Japanese island in the Pacific Ocean is barely visible on Google Earth, with most of its infrastructure obscured. Despite its innocent appearance, Minami Toshima is a key outpost for Japan's self-defense forces and meteorological surveillance. But more importantly, it's also believed to host a deep space radar installation used in cooperation with the US military. Satellite images from Google appear either delayed, cloud-covered, or mosaicked altogether, something not typical of other Pacific islands. The blackout raises more questions than answers. Area 51, Nevada, USA. Okay, you knew this one was coming. The granddaddy of all redacted places is none other than Area 51 in Nevada. Once completely scrubbed from maps and denied by the government, Area 51 is now visible, but only in outdated, highly curated imagery. You won't get live footage, you won't get street view, and you certainly won't get access to anything modern. The US government acknowledged its existence in 2013, but only admitted it was used for aerial testing programs. So the question is, what else happens there? Well, that's still classified. Even in the age of high-definition satellites, Google plays it safe, leaving this desert enigma steeped in mystery. So, which one of these censored locations interests you the most? Leave a comment, and of course, like this video, and if you love strange secrets, subscribe for more hidden and forbidden places coming soon. And remember, just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there.